Reddit has crossed $1 million in annualized revenue per employee. But its employees do not create most of the product people come to see. Users write the posts. Users answer the questions. Volunteer moderators organize the communities. Reddit supplies the platform, attracts the audience, and sells access to advertisers. That unusual division of labor produced $805 million of revenue in the second quarter of 2026, up 61% from a year earlier. Gross margin reached 91.3%, net income reached $253 million, and free cash flow reached $261 million. Those numbers look like a software company. The underlying asset looks more like a living archive built by hundreds of millions of people. The investment question is whether Reddit owns a durable advertising machine or whether it is monetizing a community system it can never fully control. Start with the number management chose to emphasize. Reddit says it crossed $1 million in revenue per employee. That is best understood as an annualized run rate measure based on the current quarterly business, not $1 million collected from every employee during the quarter. Revenue was $804.9 million, up from $499.6 million a year earlier. Net income increased from $89.3 million to $252.8 million. The company also guided to $860 to $870 million of third-quarter revenue. This efficiency is possible because Reddit's payroll does not have to scale one-for-one with the amount of content, conversation, or community activity on the platform. More users can create more inventory without Reddit hiring a matching number of writers, editors, or producers. The economic engine starts outside the company. Reddit reports more than 26 billion posts and comments. People contribute stories, product reviews, technical fixes, arguments, and personal experience because they value the communities, not because Reddit pays them per post. Volunteer moderators establish rules and remove content inside individual communities. Reddit's own filings describe those moderators as an important part of its ecosystem and warn that disruptions in that relationship can damage the service. This is the central bargain. The company provides distribution, software, ranking, safety systems, and monetization. The community provides the reason to return. That keeps content production costs low, but it also means Reddit cannot treat its contributors like ordinary inventory. The audience is much larger than the daily habit. Weekly active uniques reached 514.6 million, up 24%. Daily active uniques reached 130.3 million, up 18%. That means the weekly audience is almost 4 times the daily audience. Management calls conversion from weekly visitor to daily user its top product priority. The gap is both the opportunity and the warning. If better feeds, easier posting, games, video comments, and the app can make occasional visitors return every day, Reddit can grow engagement without first finding an entirely new audience. But search referrals were choppy during the quarter, and 77.7 million daily users were logged out. A large part of Reddit's reach still arrives with weaker identity and less predictable loyalty. The popular AI data story is real, but it is not the main income statement. Advertising generated $762 million in the quarter, up 64%. Other revenue, which includes data licensing, was $43 million, up 24%. Advertising therefore represented about 95% of total revenue. Reddit is becoming valuable because it can place commercial messages beside high-intent conversations. A person reading a camera community, a travel thread, or a software recommendation is often closer to a decision than someone passively scrolling entertainment. Reddit says ad growth came from both pricing and impressions, while machine learning improvements lifted click-through rates more than 40% year over year. The product being sold is not raw content alone. It is context around a decision. Reddit's next layer of operating leverage is geographic. International daily users grew 28%, far faster than the 6% growth in the United States. International revenue grew 84% to $166.8 million. Yet average revenue per unique was only $2.26 internationally, compared with $11.85 in the United States. That difference is not a flaw by itself. It is embedded optionality. Machine translation, local content discovery, and a broader advertising stack could raise monetization across a rapidly growing audience. The risk is that international users may be harder to identify, target, or monetize, while local competitors and regulation make the path uneven. Investors should watch the gap close through international ARPU growth, not simply celebrate user totals. Reddit argues that synthetic content makes authentic human experience more valuable. There is logic in that claim. AI systems can summarize generic information, but people still seek first-hand reports about products, careers, health, travel, and technical problems. Reddit can benefit when users add its name to a search because they distrust polished commercial results. It can also license data and use its archive to improve search and advertising. But AI creates a distribution risk at the same time. Search engines can answer more questions without sending a click, and management admitted that search referrals were volatile. Reddit must become a destination people choose directly, not only a source that machines summarize from a distance. The cost structure explains why revenue growth converts so quickly into cash. Gross margin was 91.3%. Operating cash flow was $262 million, and free cash flow was $261 million because capital expenditures were only about $1 million, or 0.1% of revenue. Reddit uses third-party infrastructure rather than owning a network of data centers. It ended June with $2.8 billion of cash, cash equivalents, and marketable securities. This model can produce exceptional returns when advertising demand rises. It also transfers infrastructure dependence to outside providers and leaves people trust and community health as the scarce assets. Reddit can replace a server contract. Rebuilding a damaged community is much harder. A 91% gross margin does not make the business invulnerable. First, roughly 95% of revenue still comes from advertising, so a weaker ad market or poor measurement can hit growth quickly. Second, the community model depends on unpaid contributors and volunteer moderators whose incentives are not identical to shareholders. Third, external search can change its ranking or answer formats without Reddit's permission. Fourth, stock-based compensation and related taxes were $106.8 million, about 13% of revenue, although fully diluted shares increased only 0.2% year over year after buybacks. Finally, high growth can already be reflected in the stock price. A good company can still produce a poor return when investors pay for perfection. The next earnings reports should answer 5 questions. Is daily user growth keeping pace with the much larger weekly audience? Is international ARPU rising without damaging user growth? Is ad revenue still expanding through both price and impressions? Can Reddit reduce reliance on unpredictable search referrals by building direct habits? And are communities growing without visible conflict between the company, contributors, and moderators? The strongest outcome is a direct daily destination with higher international monetization and stable community trust. The warning case is different. Weekly reach remains large, daily conversion stalls, AI reduces referrals, and ad growth slows, while the market still prices Reddit as an exceptional compounder. The million-dollar employee is impressive. The durable asset is the relationship with everyone who is not an employee. Reddit's second quarter was exceptional. 61% revenue growth, a 31% net margin, and more than $1 million in annualized revenue per employee. But the most important number is still 0. That is roughly how much Reddit pays each ordinary user to create the posts and comments that make the platform useful. This can be one of the internet's strongest business models only if the exchange remains valuable to both sides. Subscribe for the next company breakdown, where one number reveals the business the market is actually buying.